What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of RoninTV. Once again, we're home for this episode. Out on the strip having some fun. I'm Chunga, joined by Chandler.
Hey.
Shannon is right down there. Hey, Shan. Today, we're going to take you on a little vacation. While you're in your office or your house, wherever you may be, we're gonna take you shopping inside. Hey, what's up, man? We're gonna take you inside the Forum shops at Caesars Palace. Let's go check it out. So you want to come shopping in Vegas? There's a couple of places you're gonna want to go for sure. One of these places is indeed the Forum shops. Now, yeah, there's a lot of places you can shop in Vegas. Bellagio has a great place for you to go shop, a mall inside of Bellagio. There's also an amazing mall inside of Wynn. And, well, you know, pretty much every casino has a very cool place for you to shop and dine,
yeah, even
right?
Like Astro Mall is another big one.
But when you're looking for high-end shopping,
yeah,
really high-end shopping, it's Crystals down at City Center by Cosmo and Aria,
yep,
or the Forum shops.
Right.
I would probably throw Bellagio in there and Wynn as well.
Yeah, they do have some fancier places, yeah.
But this is the big daddy. This is the big one of them all. This and Crystals, I would say. There's so much here. And unlike Crystals and Bellagio, you have a range of stuff. It's not just high-end shopping from like, I don't know, by Dior or
Gucci,
Cartier. Yeah, Louis Vuitton. Ferragamo is another name that comes to mind. They have all of that stuff here, of course, but they also have Sunglass Hut. And
a Nike store.
Yeah, a great Nike store, actually. And one of these kind of ever-present Vegas souvenir shops.
That we always love.
Which we love. These things are so much fun. They're fun. Are they trashy? Yeah, a little bit. But that doesn't mean it's not fun.
I believe these are the only spiral escalators in the world.
Yeah, you know, at one point they were for sure. I don't know if that's still the case, but you're right, Chandler. These spiral escalators, like I saw these on the Science Channel, if you can believe that. The Science Channel was talking about these spiral escalators. We have to come over and show you a place real quick before we go further into the Forum shops. This place has become a staple for us since we moved here. It's called, and it's on the ground level, right underneath Planet Hollywood. It's called Joe's Prime Steak and Stone Crab. There it is. This place is amazing.
The thing I love about Joe's is it's like a time capsule.
A bit.
Like all the waiters, you know, they're older gentlemen. They're all very fancy, very proper.
In tuxedos.
In tuxedos, and it's an experience to say the least.
You feel like you're Frank Sinatra and Dino walking in.
Yeah. Getting on the Coparoo, you know what I mean?
We booked reservations for Mother's Day for Miss Shannon. And we said, we'd like to make a reservation for Mother's Day. And the guy said, when's Mother's Day? We said, I'm not sure. And he goes, I'm not an almanac.
Figure it out.
When is it? And we loved it. Because
there's some sort of respect there, you know what I mean? I like it.
I was like, you're right, Johnny. You're right, forget about it. Yeah, Joe's. It's amazing. Come eat here. Is Joe's seafood prime steak and stone crab, is it expensive? Yeah, it is. It's definitely not cheap. By any stretch of the imagination, it's expensive. So look them up. It's worth the money, though. It's really, really good. Best steak I've ever eaten in my life, by the way.
Yeah.
Anyway, you come to Vegas, you come to the Forum shops.
So the fun thing about the Forum shops is when we weren't living in Vegas, we maybe came here 2 or 3 times in my lifetime. And now that we live here, it's like kind of like our home base.
Yeah, that's really true. We were always going to City Center.
Yeah.
Cosmo, Aria, MGM, kind of down. We're about halfway down the strip. We would always stay at the south end of the strip, Mandalay Bay, MGM. Actually, no, City Center is like dead center in this. I'm having an old man moment. Best shopping in the world here at crystals, I would say Wynn and Bellagio. All right, well, we've just seen the lobby. That's it. The main entrance to the Forum shops. Making our way in. Now, they're gorgeous, by the way.
Yeah. There's something really comforting about artificial skies here in Vegas. They're pretty much in like every hotel.
I prefer it.
Yeah, it's like, look at those clouds.
Sure, you can go to Greece. Shout out to Greg Pascal, the Butterscotch Panda. He loves Greece. Or, you know, I can drive 10 minutes. The weather's always perfect. I can run into Toomey or Tag Heuer and pretend to buy something.
Right.
Tons and tons of great stores here. Kimosabi is a Western store. Hey, Vegas has that Western element.
Yeah.
You may want to grab yourself some $1,000 boots and head to the Bass Pro Shop. I don't know.
Or the Cracker Barrel.
Or head over to the Cracker Barrel. We go there too. This is Odyssey Vr. They're doing a brisk business today. Check this out. They have tons of people in here doing VR today.
Pretty much every Vegas hotel has one of these, and people love them.
Yeah, it's really cool. The thing is that every time we come in here, these places are dead.
Yeah.
So now we see where it's the weekends. Look at this.
See, we don't need to go to Rome.
You know, if you kind of squint, it looks real. Again, no idea where you're at watching this at the moment, but they have the coolest stores you've ever seen anywhere. Psycho Bunny is great.
It's a really rad place.
Yeah, it's fun. Of course, if you're 6'5", there's not going to be much for you there.
Even I'm 6'1", and there's nothing for me.
Yeah, Chandler's 6'1". Not much you can wear at Psycho Bunny. Chandler and I have a problem. This is the problem.
Yeah.
There's a lot of places around the world where you can get watches. None of them are like Vegas.
No, not even close.
If there was a place that came close, I would say maybe Miami.
Rodeo Drive.
Rodeo Drive.
Beverly Hills.
The Caribbean, or maybe Madison Avenue, Park Avenue in New York.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Maybe. It's like...
This is why we have a problem. Chandler and I are huge watch nerds.
Yep.
We can't get enough of them. We love them. I remember my dad telling me when I was about 9 or 10 that if you're going to be a man, you need to have a watch, and you need to have a nice watch.
It carried over to me.
Yeah.
You know what
So I've always had a watch on my wrist. He said that was just one way to just try to show people that you're a hard worker, you mean what you say, and you're I don't know, you're just kind of on a different level.
Right.
It's weird. I mean, yeah, I'm like 90 years old, you guys, so it was just different back then. But because of that, I've always had a watch on my wrist. It's always been a priority to have a decent watch, and that's definitely been passed down to Chandler. So coming to watch places in Vegas is a problem. A very, very expensive, wonderful, beautiful problem. Hublot. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Look at these watches. Oh mama.
That's trouble.
That is trouble. Carmine's. Have you been to Carmine's?
Amazing Italian food.
So we've heard. Everybody has told us how awesome Carmine's is. We've not eaten there. If you've eaten at Carmine's, let us know. In the comment section below, let us know if it's any good. We were thinking about maybe eating there today. I don't know if we will or not. Hide Shannon's eyes. Hide Shannon's eyes. For some reason, I suspect the reason is purely marketing. Louis Vuitton still makes people stand in line.
Yep.
You don't have to do this anymore.
And they have two stores. That's the men's store.
Yeah, that's just the dude store. The other one is over here. It's back here. See Tiffany? No line. I think Louis Vuitton, they just do that to be stinkers.
Yeah.
Giorgio Armani? No line. Balenciaga, Now that's a cool store.
That's like the fancy of fancy.
That is the fancy of fancy.
Oh, Gucci. Gucci has a line.
Oh, Gucci does have a line today.
It's busy in there though.
Yeah, what's that? They usually don't have a line.
They don't have a line.
Right. Yeah. This back here, the Fountain of the Gods. Let's go check it out. It's so busy, I don't know if we can get a good look at the Fountain of the Gods today. It's really big. What's the difference between this fountain and maybe a fountain in Italy or Greece? There are fewer condoms floating in this fountain.
It's amazing to think that Vegas was abandoned 2 years ago.
Not the case anymore.
Now look at this.
Yeah, not the case anymore. So listen, you want to feel fancy? You want to feel like you're a high roller? If you want to take a minute to just feel kind of like you know, I don't know, next level or just kind of just ridiculously fancy.
Like you're in a Bond movie.
Like you're in a Bond movie or an Ocean's 11 movie. Come hang out at the Forum Shops or Crystals. You don't have to buy anything. You don't have to pay a single dime to come in here. It's just fun. Hugo Boss. All Saints is over here.
It's kind of cool seeing neon come back.
Neon is
Neon's everywhere.
There's a lot of neon. That's very true. So, I know it's H&M. I know. I shouldn't want this as bad as I do. Chandler and I are DJs, and I want so badly to DJ up there.
Yeah. Look at the view.
I know it's H&M. It's not like it's Hakkasan or Marquee or something. But I very much want to DJ up there.
That's pretty cool.
It's one of those old school 70s disco kind of DJ booths, high up above everybody else, looking down upon your subjects, looking for polos. It's just cool.
Yeah.
I don't care what it is.
This sounds nuts.
It's cool. We're making our way to the back of the Forum Shops. And as we're making our way back, there's a couple of really, really cool stores back here. One is called Apple.
What?
No, I kid. There's a sneaker store. If you're into sneakers, let's come back here. Urban Necessities is what this sneaker store is called. Look at the line.
I'm wearing shoes that I bought from there right now.
You're wearing some kicks that came from Urban Necessities. These are all very rare high-end sneakers. Some of them are used, some of them are new. All of them are impossible to find unless you're here in Vegas. There are shoes on this wall that go for thousands of dollars. And they have two levels. They have an upstairs level too. What was that, Chandler?
The cool thing is upstairs, it's actually a tattoo parlor and a barber shop.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah, so upstairs is a tattoo parlor, barber shop, and they have like a little like ice cream place in there. There's
And an ice cream place.
Urban Necessities.
Right on.
Yeah.
All right. Only in Vegas, you're going to get high-end sneaks, tattoos, ice cream, and a bar.
Sounds like my kind of place.
Yeah, there you go. Something's going on. Something's going on. Oh, I see what's happening. Magic is happening. Magic is happening. It's a dragon. Our timing is perfect.
A knight just fell from the sky.
What is happening?
What?
I've never seen this.
We've been here like 40 times. I've never seen that.
I've never seen it.
Wow.
I don't know what happened there, but I'm guessing you're not getting that at home.
That was insane. Everyone leaves.
Now everybody's leaving. For a minute, I thought like Lady Gaga was up here doing something. Look at all these people. Is this a line for Cheesecake Factory? I think this is the line for Cheesecake Factory. The NFL store? very cool gallery. It's called the Martin Lawrence Gallery. No, the other one.
We've got there's a scuba diver in the aquarium.
What? Oh, magic, magic. Magic is happening.
Scuba diving.
You're not kidding. You're wondering what happens if you show up late to work at the Cheesecake Factory? That's what happens.
Just cleaning some rocks.
All right. That kid ruined my view. Thanks, kid. And just like that, the place starts clearing out. We go into the Nike store for 5 seconds.
It's gone.
Everybody's on their way out.
So
interesting.
I mean, fire will attract people. And dragons.
Fire will attract people. Yeah, everything's fine. Everything's fine now. All right. Well, we went into the Nike store for a few minutes.
Hey-o.
You can't really come into the Nike store and come out empty-handed.
It's a problem.
At this particular Nike store, at the Forum Shops, they get all the rare Air Jordan sneakers. I shouldn't be saying this on YouTube.
Yeah.
Because now everybody's going to go crazy. They get the really rare Air Jordans for retail.
And they never go online. You can't buy them online.
They don't show up online. They just put them out on display like a regular shoe store. And they're super, super rare. And you're paying like $700-800 for them a week after they come out because they're all gone. Except
all
here.
Yeah.
Because all the resellers grab them. But if you come to this Nike store by the Cheesecake Factory at Forum Shops, they'll usually have 2 or 3 pair that are unobtainable anywhere else for like $100.
And they switch them out daily.
And they're switched out, yeah. Good point, Chandler. They're switched out daily. So when you're coming here to Vegas, always go to that Nike store if you're a sneakerhead and grab your J's. Am I too old to say it that way? I think I'm too old to say it that way. Get your Air Jordan Retro 1s. There you go. Like these shoes? I told you. They have a pair of shoes in here called the Bloody Gums. I want them so much. I can't see them right now.
Oh, I think they're gone.
Somebody bought the Bloody Gums.
For like 8 months.
I've looked at them for months and months and months. Why have I not bought the Bloody Gums? They're like $800. Come on.
I mean, come on. Come on.
I love Breitling watches. Great watches. Very cool. They have a great store here at Forum Shops. Also, Rolex. Every one of these babies. Every single one of them, not available.
You go inside, the shelves are completely empty.
Yeah, you want to get yourself a Rollie, as they like to call them. You're going to go inside. They're going to show you around, and then they're going to say, "Go ahead and order one, and we'll have one for you in a year." Is what they're going to say. Oh, and by the way, it's about 10 times more than what you were paying 2 years ago. Don't know what's going on with Rolex. Don't know why that is. I guess supply chain or something. Either that or it's opportunistic based on the supply chain. But they're impossible to get. And they're unbelievably expensive now. This is the store. Right there. Tom Ford.
It's on my bucket list.
James Bond.
I want a Tom Ford suit.
James Bond wears Tom Ford suits. So there's a restaurant in West Hollywood called The Palm. The owner had a lot of celebrity friends, and they would come and hang out after their movie shoots or whatever, and a cartoonist would draw their names and pictures on the walls. The Palm here in Ceasars is a reproduction of the Palm in West Hollywood. This is not the original. But it's a great place to eat. Not too expensive. And the food is phenomenal. And we've made our way all the way back out of the Forum Shops once again. So there you go. Little slice of a vacation to break up your day, right? Doing some world-class shopping here at the Forum Shops at Caesars Palace. That's going to do it for this one. Give us a big like and subscribe if you would, please. Ring the notification bell as well so you don't miss a minute of the fun. And listen to the Radio Ronin podcast with Chandler, yours truly, and the Butterscotch Panda, Greg Pascal. And we will see you on the next one, everybody. Bye.